all, and welcome back to this week's Tiny Desk episode of Will She Finally Burn Her House Down? Hopefully not, but the experiment or this experiment is still young, so we'll find out. But in all seriousness, welcome back to week 5. I know, crazy, right? But week 5 of our interactive discussion experiments, where this week we will be doing the lemon battery experiment and just kind of building off of our discussion on the movement of electrons when it comes to chemical reactions. So, let's get into it. So, obviously, as usual, I did some pre-preparation just to kind of save some time and so you don't have to kind of watch me struggle and fiddle away with some wires. So, as you can see here, I have what looks like a bit of a Frankenstein type situation, but I have 6, and this is specifically yellow zinc. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I guess we'll find out. But I have 6 zinc screws, and then on the other side I have 6 copper coins, also known as pennies in good old United States of America. So I have 6 zinc screws, 6 pennies, and I have 5 of them connected with steel wire, and the wire is supposed to act as a conductor of electron flow between the two. So just to kind of give an idea of what the experiment should accomplish, whether or not it will, we'll find out. What the experiment should accomplish is, with the zinc and the copper pennies being connected together by the steel wire, should allow for the electrons that are donated by the zinc in the zinc screws to transfer over to the copper in the pennies. And so the pennies will kind of act as a little bit of a storage unit to store those electrons until they go down into the lemon, and then those electrons will combine with hydrogen ions in the lemon to form hydrogen gas, and that's kind of the inner workings of the electron flow slash reaction of this specific experiment. And so what should happen is, when I connect a wire, a rubberized wire, and this is specifically a rubberized copper wire, to this little bit of steel wool, it should form some sort of heat slash electrical sparks that could potentially light this tissue that I have in here as well on fire. So again, will she burn her house down? Let's hope not. But anyway, so that is the gist of this experiment. I have it pre-set up here, and we shall see if this works. And if not, I'll just kind of go through a rundown of what I think may have happened or may not have happened, etc. So let's get into it. So again, I have, let me just kind of, okay, so I have one rubberized wire attached to my zinc or my negatively charged end, and then I'm going to attempt to connect this wire to my penny, and we shall see. Okay. Okay, well. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can kind of hear some crackling, but nothing's happening. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and instead of struggling for like 10 minutes in front of you guys and call this experiment a bust, like, so I can hear crackling, and I don't know if it's going on within the lemon or if it's going on within the wires, but basically several things could have been a factor in why this experiment did not work. Could have been human error, could have been an issue with the lemon itself. It could be the fact that I used yellow zinc screws instead of regular zinc screws. um, or it could even be how I connected the wires from the penny to the screws themselves. There are several factors, honestly, that could have gone wrong with this experiment, but hopefully I at least explained the concept well enough for you to understand what should have taken place, and hopefully next week goes a little bit better. But anyway, deep breath in, deep breath out. We got this, guys, and 5 weeks down, 3 more to go. And I'll see you next week. Bye.